on, son. Show them, blood. 2-0. Daya! Mattis, what are you telling me now, you nerd?
Oh dear. Look who's called, guys.
Reece James can't lace Emerson's boots. Yeah? Remember I said that. Man got run out of here, fam. Blockbuster Physio FC. Police escort all the way back to the bridge.
Praying that you guys tap dancing for these Geordies to win this game. I need Newcastle to win this damn game. I don't know how they're going to get it done. I don't actually believe that they're really going to get it done, but I want them to get it done.
Yes! Oh my God! Fucking Rashford, bro! You pussies! Yo! It's over! Let me see how Matisse is, man. Let me see how Matisse is, man. My guy. You look, you know, bro, in hard times, always checking in your friends, man. Oh, 1 second, man. Let me just exhale, man. You get me? We man telling me, hey, Matisse, what you saying?
Brothers, the destruction, no, we're oozing on the net. There's no other that you'd rather Bants Sport Ooze. No, we the best. Shelling on the pod this weekly. Comedy gold on your TV. Smash that like, touch a button like vibe. Ready for the show, my G's. You see me? I said this Bants Sport Ooze. I said this Bants Sport Ooze. I said this Bants Sport Ooze. Main event X run to Roni 2. I said this Bants Sport Ooze. I said this Bants Sport Ooze. I said this Bants Sport Ooze. Express them rats, let me build that.
Jeez! I'm Expressions, genetically jacked, athletically stacked, half man, half amazing, modern day Mac fam. And I'm with my brother from the same mother and father, Ranceroni Escobar. You know he's Bantradamus. And welcome to the only podcast where you're gonna hear banter, you're gonna hear sports, and it's oozing sauce. Bants Sports Ooze episode
79. What's good?
Hey, man, just had to let them know we got to say mum and dad. Big up dad too, blood. You get me, fam? Yeah. Before man start cussing me and that, blood. Man are always asking in the comments, blood. But what's good, fam?
Bruv, I'm calm. I can't complain, bruv. I'm sitting here a champion, blood, and the season ain't even done, so.
Real talk, blood. You're
gets
sitting
like
here
that.
with a hoodie and shorts, blood. You're definitely living your best life, blood.
I'm chilling, bro.
You know what I mean? I
saying?
thought you was in Mexico already, blood.
Bruv,
You know
I'm
what saying?
relaxed, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm relaxed, boy. It's a good time to be a United fan, bro.
Alright.
Super relaxed, blood. Man went into a cup final like it was a formality, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that's the way it should be, boy. Not the way I was stressing against Villarreal, blood, when that fraud was in charge.
Nah, I
You know
hear
what
that,
mean?
blood.
So, nah, it gets like that.
I hear that, fam. I definitely hear that, blood. But boy, you get me, fam. Before we get on to that game, fam, you get me, fam. Then man might have to start calling me Expressions Oracle, blood. You know them way there. Nah, big man ting, fam. When I shoot, I don't miss, fam. When I say something with my chest, bro, each time, blood. City, I told everyone, blood. I tweeted it out in the morning, fam, with chest. Chelsea, I told everyone, blood. I tweeted it out in the morning with chest. I tweeted out in the morning, I feel like walking Viagra going to this stadium, fam. I was up for the game, blood. You know them way there. And what happened, blood? What happened, fam, yeah? Trust me, Graham got potted, blood. That is exactly what happened. How dare you, Chelsea fans, blood? These man had the gall, you know. Chelsea have been toothless all season, blood, like Mark Briscoe, fam. You're being toothless all season, fam. And you thought you could come to my home like it's £1 million brothel and screw us over. You thought you could come to my home and hit me, baby, one more time like I'm Britney Spears. Nah. No, blood. Yeah? In a spliff, fam. In a spliff. It took two, baby, like Marvin Gaye, blood. And Kim Weston. You know, like that, fam. Harry Class A cocaine. I just wanted some more Oliver Skip. You, man, were talking up all your players, blood. Yao Felix, fam. What, did Shabba run out of cat food, fam? Missing. Huh? Enzo Fernandez, blood. More like Enzo Amore, blood. Man was SAWFT. Soft. Who else, blood? Man, we're talking about dry Havertz, blood. You know them way there, blood. That German Statue of Liberty. Dead food, blood. I'm not scared of none of you, man, blood. You, man, got fists up, blood. Yeah? And we dominated, blood. We had a hologram in goal and you still couldn't score. How does it feel, blood? How does it feel? Where's my water, blood? I'm not done, blood. Oh, Rory Bartholomew Jennings, what a delectable medley of footballing splendour that was, my friend. Oh, what? I'm telling you, fam, I watched your fan cam, blood. Man weren't talking like Prince William and Prince Harry, bro. Bro, he was like, get Potter out, bruv. Get Potter out, bruv. Get Potter out, bruv. I've never heard him talk like that, you know, them way there. Sophie's like, darling, do not message me. Every time Tottenham's losing, this gal thinks she can ring my phone, blood. You get me? She thinks that she can ring my bell like her name's Anita Ward, blood. That's what she thinks, blood. Oh, expressions. Oh, what's going on, honey? What's going on, honey? What's going on, honey? Bro, you're not even in the top 10. And if you are, bro, you are. You're 10th. You're in the top 10. And unless it's music, that don't mean nothing. Yeah? You're not getting any accolades off that, bro. You get me, fam? No accolades. It's peak, fam. You know, like that. Mattis, bro. Mattis, I told you, blood. I told you, fam. I told you, blood, Will from the In-Betweeners, blood. How dare you, fam? How dare you? You thought, blood, that you could come with your 7-foot self, blood, and be looking down to me outside the stadium, blood, telling me, oh, yeah, you know what, X, this, that, and the other, it's only Tottenham. We always win here. We always win here. We always win here. Bro, telling you, Raheem Sterling might as well have been billing a spliff, blood. You know them way there. Trust me, you man had nothing to do, blood. Raheem Sterling done as much as Aubameyang, and he came on for them Jake Livermore 1.5 minute appearances, blood. That's exactly what happened, bro. I'm telling you, I even told Aubameyang and Reece James before the game, fam. I said, you man ain't winning, you know. You man ain't winning today. Yeah? You get me, fam? No reply, blood. Man, they both liked the message because they knew what time it was, blood. Them man knew, blood. Yeah? Trust me, man got fists up, blood. 2, no reply, blood. And top 4 now, blood. That is it. Top 4. That is what I need. I said it. If we can beat these guys, because I know... Yeah, blood, we should have beaten Chelsea anyway. But fam, the Chelsea that beat us, yeah, like at our stadium, home and away, this, that, and the other, weren't impressive, bro. They beat us when they didn't sign any players, bro. You get me? It was a bummed out Chelsea team. Mourinho was just so negative. You get me? Didn't attack. Said, you know what, fam? We're literally just going to sit here. You know what I mean? This team, Conte wasn't there. You get me? Stellini, bro. The weight, bruv. You get me, fam? I'm happy, blood. I'm happy with that performance, blood. And what are you, man, telling me about Emerson Royale now, blood? No, you Chelsea fans. Because I'm telling you, bruv, Emerson, I put Emerson in this team, I put Davis in the team, then man laughed me out the building, you know. Then man laughed at me. Mattis laughed at me, you know. Man put, I think it was 5 Tottenham players and 5 Chelsea players by the end of the combined 11, bruv. Do you know them way there? We didn't concede any goals. So what are you talking about, fam? I said, Reece James, I said, pull your socks up, bro. You get me? When I saw Reece James at the box, I said he can't lace Emerson Royale's boots. I was bantering, innit? But that same thing I said back then is the truth, blood.
Bro, I think them man have only scored 5 goals this year as well, blood.
How many goals have they scored this season, blood, under Potter? I want to know.
But forget Potter, blood. This season period, I think Rashford's got more goals than the whole club.
Bro, Tuchel was responsible for like, what, he get sacked 4 games in? He was responsible for at least 12 of their points, no?
Yeah, I even know, bro. I even know, blood. I feel like Graham Potter has been their ages, blood. That's all it feels like. You know what I'm saying? And under him, I think they've won 2 games, bro. 2 in like double figures amount. 2 in 16 or something like that.
Oh, yeah?
Bruv, they're dying, bro.
Chelsea are finito, bruv. These man were dancing when they got the 600 million. Bro, these man were spending all... No, I'm serious. I can't believe it. Like, I'm not letting it go, blood. Man are saying, oh, it's like X hates Chelsea more than Arsenal. No, I hate them, bruv. I hate Arsenal more than Chelsea 100%. But let me tell you this. With Chelsea, yeah, like, they really think that they can come get all this. They feel that it's not even cheating, yeah, because all the teams are doing it, innit? So I'm not going to say it's cheating. But they got every advantage in the world, blood. You know what I'm saying, fam, yeah? They pretend like they don't remember. They don't remember nothing pre-Abramovich. They don't remember it, you know? I'm telling you, fam. These man don't remember it. It's a Men in Black thing. Neuralizer. Trust me, pre-Abramovich, them man don't remember nothing, blood. Yeah. But then since Abramovich and that, they just want to try and lickle man everyone. And look at you now, bruv. Look at you now. Handing out your flipping 9-year contracts and that, blood. You man can't... I told you, you can't buy points, blood. You man are 10th, rude boy.
You cannot buy points.
You can't buy points, bro. You know them way there, fam. It's actually peak, bro. If you get points, maybe you can pay someone to take them off your license. But you can't buy points. You know them way there. You can't do that, blood. Do you know what I'm saying, fam? Big man thing. These man can't get points, blood. Honestly, blood. Like, I don't care what starting 11 that he chooses, bro. Unless he sends them out in their cars, blood, to do 40 on a 30-mile-per-hour zone, they're not getting points. Do you know what I mean? Honestly, fam. You get me, bruv? Graham got potted, bro. That is what's happened, fam. You know what I'm saying, blood? Them man wanted to laugh at, man. 3-point lane, this, that, and the other. Them man were taking it back to the Frank Lampard times, to John Terry's. Them man were like, oh, yeah, they're going to do this. They did nothing, blood. Nothing. Man was comfortable, bro. Comfy. You know, like that. Comfy, bruv. You get me? And it could have been more as well, blood. You know what I'm saying, fam? Zinedine's of Denmark hit the post. Do you know what I mean? Like I said, Fraser Forster made 1 save or 2 saves and they were straight down the middle. He did, bro, not one good save he had to make. Thankfully. Do you know them way there? Because we literally, it was like futsal, blood. We had a rush goalkeeper. Because when Fraser Forster's in there, you can hit it from anywhere and it's going in, bro. No, I'm serious. I'm serious, bro. We are depleted. Like, if we don't make, like, I'm telling you this right now, yeah? Like, Forster, I've got no belief in that brother. You know them way there. And I don't want to dig him out personally, in it, because I didn't want to sign him in the first place, in it. Do you know what I'm saying? But it's one of them ones where our defense is terrible as well, which is why, like, if don't get me wrong, if Forster had a better defense in him, I could expect more from him, innit? But because our defense is so dead, yeah, do you know what I mean? We need someone that is very good at goalkeeping. We need someone even better than Lloris. You get me? Our main goalkeeper's injured and we need someone better than him with the defense that we got. Do you know what I'm saying?
He's your main keeper, but you already need a better goalkeeper than him. Anyway.
So we are in problems.
You need a number one.
The only reason why I feel like top 4's on now is because I know the running we got left. We got Liverpool away at Anfield and we've got you guys at home, blood. You get me? We've got you guys at home and Liverpool at Anfield. Out of them teams, I think we've played everyone else. Do you know what I'm saying? And then we've got like, get me, Wolves, Brentford, like we've got them Leeds, we got them sort of things, innit? You know what I'm saying? But I think those are the only 2 games we got left. Now we've played Chelsea. You get me? Liverpool at Anfield, and is that at Anfield? Yeah, Liverpool at Anfield, and you guys at our home, innit? Those are our last like top 6 sort of games. I think we've probably got Newcastle again and whatever, this, that, and the other. But you know what I mean? It just is what it is, fam. I want to know what you Chelsea fans have got to say to me, blood. You know them we're there. I just want to know, fam, because you man were very vocal, blood. You very vocal, and that's the wickedest thing. They're 10th as well, you know. Bruv,
they got bare chat for a team that's down there. It's crazy. They shouldn't be that vocal. Like, Liverpool fans have just gone back under their bridge, blood. Them trolls, blood. They're nowhere to be seen. Know what I'm saying? But Chelsea fans are still talking, bruv. Do you know what I mean? They're still in the live chats. They're still on Twitter. They're still active.
Yeah. Mattis is still talking more than you can believe. You know them way there, blood. More than you can believe. Yeah, you need to stop that, blood. You know what I mean? Stop that. Them man are crying now, fam. You get me? Chessy. You know what I mean? With your dead one chant, blood. You know, them man had to go to say, we want it all. They were singing that chant, blood. The man just start singing, you bought it all, blood. You know, them way there, blood. Them man had the goal to be singing chants, blood, and they're 2-0 down, blood. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but they got to make a day of it, you know?
Bro, unbelievable, blood. I'm telling you, fam. I can't wait, bro. I can't wait. The Chelsea community, yeah, like, there's problems, fam. They're all fighting each other, bro.
Yeah, bro. They're doing prime AFTV right now.
Bro, that's they are all fighting each other. Lewis is having a Royal Rumble on his stream, blood. You get me? You get me? The Ethiopian Carlton Banks, yeah, is hosting some sausage fest streams, blood, with about 24 man, blood. When you get me, 24 man, you can just all see their little passport pictures on the screen, blood. I didn't even know that guy's got some, I don't know, but he's got some Ethiopian StreamYard that I didn't know that could host so many man, blood. Do you know them with that? I can't believe it, fam. Big man thing. He's got some sausage fest of a StreamYard and they're all fighting, blood. Half of them ain't even got pictures, blood. It's just audio only. Man's hosting Twitter spaces on YouTube. Do you know what I mean? I can't believe it, fam. You know what I mean? I can't believe it, fam. Up the chills. Up in smoke, blood. You know them way there, but up the chills. Up the chills. Up in smoke, fam. That is right, blood. You pussy-holes, blood. Now, big man thing. No one deserves it more than you pussy-holes, blood. The only thing I could hope for now, yeah, is I hope you lot get Conference League, blood. That's what I hope. Not 10th, 8th. Conference League or 7th, whatever it is.
Just for the inconvenience.
Conference League. I want you, man, in the Conference League, blood. Yeah? Get your 600 million players. Get all 7 of your Fofanas that you signed to be playing in that game, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? You absolute bums, blood. But yeah, we'll move on. You know them way there. Roney! Congratulations, my G, blood. You know them way there, fam. Congratulations, my G, fam. You man have been fighting on all fronts all season. I'm not going to lie, I knew you was going to win that trophy, blood. You know them way there. Newcastle, they didn't really impress me. Like in the league, the amount of draws that they got, and that they were good to get there, but the amount of teams that folded out of that competition, us included, we folded to Nottingham Forest. Arsenal folded to Brighton. Like, so many teams went out, innit? And I, for one, was upset, innit, that we didn't, I wouldn't even say that we didn't take it seriously, but we didn't. Like, you get me? Like, I'm not saying the manager didn't, but it's like the players don't. And for a club that's starving like man, bro, I'm telling you, bro, it's one of them ones where, for me, that's abysmal, blood. Ten Hag came in, first season, man's treating every competition like, you know what, like it means something. Do you know what I'm saying, blood? I'm not even going to lie, blood. Like, man's very jealous right now. And I even wrote it on Twitter. I'm very jealous right now of not having Ten Hag, blood. And then the Tottenham fan tried to turn on me, oh, what? Imagine the man tried to turn on me, be like, oh, you think Ten Hag could do anything with this squad that we got now? At least, bruv, I need a manager that when he's losing, he makes changes, blood.
Yeah, fair.
I need a manager that will change up the formation game after game because he wants to win. I need a manager, you know what I mean, fam, that it just isn't just my way or the highway, fam. You know them way there, blood. Trust me, blood. And fam, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, obviously, man are trolling. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm not even gonna jump on a bandwagon. I can't, because man are trolling, calling man Eric Ten Houllier and that, blood. You know them way there saying that, oh, you lot had an easy run, this, that, and the other, rah, rah, rah. Bro, you can only have the run that gets put in front of you, blood. And
man said we had an easy run. It's not our fault, yeah. All you bums got knocked out before we were gonna knock you out, blood. You know them. It's not our fault, blood. We won the games that we needed to win.
We got knocked out by Forest, and I swear you beat Forest.
Well, there you go.
There. So
but the thing is, you lot got knocked out. Arsenal got knocked out.
By Brighton,
and Chelsea got knocked out. So it's not our fault that we didn't get to play them. You couldn't do your part of the job. That's not our problem. You know, like that. That's not our problem. Because if you can't beat what's in front of you, bruv, it's not for us to do. You know what I mean?
Bro, I ain't gonna go on no sour grapes. I'm not even gonna lie, blood. You get me, fam? I can't. You know them way there. I wanted that trophy.
And that's what it is. A man could talk about easy runs and that. The bottom line is, yeah, no one remembers who you played. People just remember whose name's on the trophy. You know, like that. And what? It's February and we've already got a trophy. Do you know what I mean? We're 5 points off the top of the league. We beat Barcelona in the same week, and we're now in the last 16 of the Europa League as well.
You man are 5 points off the top of the league.
Yeah. And also,
I thought Man City. No, they're 2 points.
Yeah, no, we're 3 points behind City.
Okay, 3 points behind City.
Or 2 points, one of the.
And City are 2 points behind Arsenal.
Yeah,
but Arsenal got a game in hand.
Yeah, that's it. So we're 5 points off top of the league. When the last 16 against, I think Real Betis or something like that, who we will beat. Do you know what I'm saying? So, like, bro, as man can say, oh, it's this, it's that, bro. We're fighting on 4 fronts, blood. Like, still. And we're the only team in the country to be doing that. So as much as man want to make jokes, yeah, we're laughing at everyone else, blood. You know what I mean? And when man are saying about Ten Hag, oh, could he do it with this squad, X, Y, Z, bruv. One, Ten Hag wouldn't have that squad if he came in, because every player that Ten Hag's brought in has contributed up to this moment. Malassi has contributed, Eriksen has, Lissandro has, Anthony has scored a winner against Barcelona. Do you know what I mean? And then even when you look at Sabitzer and Weghorst, yeah, that he's brought in 2 players on loan. Do you know what I'm saying? So we didn't spend money to get them 2 man in January, but we needed players in certain positions and we went and got them. He
brought in Anthony. That was big money. Anthony was big money. How much was Lissandro?
Like 60 mil.
Man United, all I know is, Man United have actually spent bare money, blood. Like, I haven't actually deep how much money you lot have actually spent. Yeah,
spent like 200 million.
No, not this season. I just mean in general. You know, like the Harry Maguire. Like, when you look at the Premier League biggest transfer things, half of the players are yours. You know, if not more than half.
And it should be, because we're the biggest team in the league. So we've had the most money, so it should be.
Yeah, you get me. So you lot winning a trophy and that, it was always gonna come. You get me?
But not necessarily, because we hadn't won a trophy in 6 years. So it's all well and good saying it was gonna come, but it's not how much money you spend, it's how well you spend your money. Liverpool spent 100 million on Nunes, 40 million on Gakpo, all of these things, brother. And look what they're doing.
Yeah, but you lot definitely ain't been spending your money. Well, back then, you know.
Back then, we weren't spending our money.
If you add up your money from what year did you say? What did you say?
Harry Maguire was under.
Did you say the last 6? What did you just say? Was it 6 years? Or no? You said something. You ain't won something since.
Yeah, we ain't won nothing since Jose. Do you know what I'm saying?
If you add up the money you spent since then, it's probably bare, innit?
It's bare, and it's bare wasted money.
Yeah, 100. Man,
it's bare wasted money, bro. You got to realise you spent the Lukaku money, we spent
Lukaku,
the Harry Maguire
Sancho,
money.
These are all big players. Money.
Sancho's not wasted money, bro.
No, not waste. No. I'm talking about waste. I'm talking about the big players that
no,
70 plus million.
I hear that.
Anthony, Sancho,
I hear
Lukaku.
that. But then when you look at Casemiro cost 60,
Yeah.
Varane I think cost 45. Do you know what I mean? And these are massive players for us. So more recently, from the last season onwards, most of the money we spent has been good money. Do you know what I mean? Before that, we spent some terrible money. You know what I mean? So it just is what it is. Like Ten Hag hasn't made a bad signing yet. And that's what it is. And then when he gets another window, and then we'll have a new owner at the club, we'll have more money to spend. Bro, this is where we kick on. Like, winning this trophy was just a catalyst for everything to go forward now. That's why I'm excited about this trophy, blood. It's because it's a sign of the times changing, bro.
Yeah, well, boy, you get me, fam. A trophy's a trophy at the end of the day, blood. You get me? Newcastle really wanted that, bro. You get me? 50 years or something. I don't even know.
I don't even know, bro. I just see them man took over London and that, bro. I was laughing, bro. I knew them man were going back up north with a runny nose, blood. If they wanted to lift the club, bro, they could have put a bra on one of their fans, blood. I'm telling you, fam. You know them, and I see all these topless Geordies and that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Put a push-up bra on him, blood. There's your lifted cups and that, bro. Man, I done that.
Man saw Newcastle, fam.
Newcastle tattoo on his belly, you know. On his belly, fam. Like, you know what, bruv, I knew it. Like, bruv, before the game, I said, bruv, them man are just leaving with a runny nose. Man are going to catch a cold, blood. Man out here topless in Wembley.
No, but I knew Newcastle didn't have a chance, to be honest. Like, man knew that, innit? Like,
but they got like 12 draws, blood, and what, they were going to come?
That's what I'm saying. You can't do that. Them man want to draw. I was like, listen, yeah, you'll get a draw. The best they can hope for is a draw against United.
And a penalty shootout.
And then when you get to penalty shootout, bro, De Gea versus Karius, let's be honest.
Yeah.
You get me? Let's actually be honest, innit? They weren't going to win. Like, they needed to win in open play, innit?
Bro, I think once they turned up and realised that they couldn't draw the game, yeah, we'd already won it. That's just how it is, bro. We scored 2 goals in the first half against a team that draws all of their games, bruv. They draw 50% of their games. They were never beating us, bruv. Do you know what I mean? So man could talk about easy games and this, that, and the other and an easy run, yeah, but man got to look that Newcastle are what? 5th in the league?
Yeah.
So yeah, when man talk about easy runs and that, bruv, all the man saying we had easy runs got knocked out by teams lower than Newcastle in the league. You know that? Because Brighton are below Newcastle. Do you know what I'm saying? Nottingham Forest are definitely below Newcastle. Do you know what I'm saying? And I can't remember who knocked Chelsea out, blood. You know what I mean? But boy, they maybe
Chelsea went out to Liverpool or something. I don't know.
Yeah, well maybe they're not. Maybe they're not below.
Who knocked out City?
But then someone knocked out Liverpool. Then
who knocked out City?
I remember. But all the teams, yeah, that knocked these man out, yeah, are below Newcastle. So it is what it is. You know what I mean? So man can get salty all they want. The bottom line is we've won a trophy, and no one else in the country can say that right now this season that they've won a trophy. So, do you know what I mean? Man's over the moon, fam.
Yeah, no, I hear that still. Anything else you want to touch on that?
Not really. Like, we just won the game. Obviously, Casemiro did what Casemiro does. Big game, come off the hour, gets the goal. Do you know what I mean? Second goal, they gave it as an own goal, but I heard that they're going to give it to Rashford, and they should. Do you know what I'm saying? So that's it, bro. Not too much to speak on. Like, it wasn't the best performance, but as soon as we went 2-0 up, I knew the game was over, bruv. Man got the stogie out, blood. But I knew the game was over.
Yeah, man. Trust me, blood. If a man had Newcastle in the final, blood, I'd have been celebrating that trophy before, to be fair, because obviously Eddie Howe and that, I know he's getting big plaudits of what he's done and that, but let's be honest, innit? Them must spend money too, blood.
But they spent 70 million on Isaac, bro.
The football, you get me, them draws, they need to start turning them to wins, fam. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is, blood. That is what it is. But back to the Prem. Bro, Arsenal beat Leicester 1-0, and I'm not going to lie, like, I watched that game, and blood, Leicester just did not look like scoring, bruv. Like, Leicester, bruv, after getting battered by Leicester, bro, just opened up the same stadium, blood. KC Power, blood, the same stadium watching my team fold, yeah. You get me, yeah? And then I go and see that performance, blood. Bro, that I know it was 1-0, yeah, but when I watched that, Leicester never looked like scoring.
They're not a good team.
And it could have been more. You know what I'm saying, fam? Fucking hell, bruv. I'm not even going to lie, blood. Arsenal back to winning ways. Do you know what I'm saying? Or continuing. Didn't they win their game last week? Didn't they?
Yeah, they did. I think another 1-0.
So, yeah. So, Arsenal continuing to win, fam. Did you see the game? Who scored for them again?
Trossard would have missed the whippy in the top.
No. That was offside, blood. That was...
What, did they
ruled that out. I'm pretty sure they ruled that out. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, did that get ruled out?
Yeah, they ruled that out, blood. It was Martinelli. Yeah. They ruled that out. So Trossard's one got ruled out.
Okay.
Because I I don't know, something happened, blood. I remember they ruled it out, blood. Yeah, I was celebrating, blood. But then I think Martinelli scored.
Yeah, I saw
and got
Martinelli
injured and then he got up,
on the picture, yeah, but I thought Trossard's goal thing. I was watching the highlights, innit, but I was on mute, blood. And I saw Trossard whip that in the bin, blood. I thought that stood because he celebrated and everything.
Yeah, no, he did, blood. Zinchenko was all doing all
that. Yeah, that's
blood,
peak.
You know?
Yeah, bro, I thought that. Wait, that makes me feel a bit better now. that was funny, blood. Yeah, bro, man, like to see man's heart break. You know them ones. Like, it is what it is because I know they want him to score so badly, innit, the Arsenal fans.
I think he has. I swear he scored.
I don't know.
I think he has scored. I don't know if it was in a Prem or if it was in a Cup, but I'm pretty sure.
I don't think it was in the Prem still.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure he scored.
Because he's been coming off the bench in the Premier League until recently, until Martinelli got dropped.
Yeah. No, I think he scored. But either way, blood, you know what I mean? Arsenal carried on winning, blood. I think it was Martinelli that scored.
No.
Like, they thought he was going to be injured, but then he got back up. And yeah, blood, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to lie. I ain't looked at their running, but fam,
they've got an easy running still.
Is it? They got easy running?
Easy, but that doesn't mean anything.
Peak.
You know, like that doesn't really mean anything. But they still need to go to Newcastle, I believe. They need to go to Anfield as well. So when I mean easy running, I don't mean all the games are easy.
Bro, Anfield, they'll get peppered up.
Yeah, but they just don't win there, bro. It's a mad one. It's like us as well. No matter how shit Liverpool are, we just don't win at Anfield. I mean, Arsenal are the same. Like, they just don't win at Anfield. So I don't know, but this is the season where all like people's bogey teams get folded. Like even when you lot play Chelsea, like you lot hadn't beaten them at your stadium. Do you know what I mean?
We drew at their ground as well.
But that's
they got 1 point off us this season.
That's what I'm trying to say. So this might be the season where everything's up in the air, where people can kind of turn these little things around. You know what I'm saying? So on paper, Arsenal have a favourable running, but football never works like that. So we don't really know.
No, I hear that still. Man City putting Jason Bournemouth on a T-shirt, blood.
Battered them.
4-1, blood. You know what I mean? Giving them 4, blood. Oi. And it was 4-0, no reply, and then the 1 goal. I believe,
right at the end, yeah.
Yeah, the consolation, blood. That's what it was. And yeah, man. Obviously, Pep, you get me, wanted a response from the team. You get me, they're still chasing the title. They drew with Leipzig as well. You know what I'm saying?
That was a shit game, brother. I don't know watch along for that. Like, honestly, that's one of the worst football matches I've seen this year, bruv. Literally, my chat carried that game. It's horrible. Horrible game. And they battered Bournemouth and Haaland again. Do you know what I mean? Right place, right time with another tap in. Phil Foden got one.
And he broke the record, didn't it? For Man City.
Oh, what, in a single season?
Yeah, so he's got 27 goals or something like that. He broke the record for Man City. I think 26 was before one of the Aguero seasons was 26, innit?
Okay.
You know what I mean? When you deep it, like obviously 26, like Aguero, he's never stayed fit anyway, blood.
Exactly,
you know,
Aguero's out every 3 games.
Yeah, so not me, but I reckon he's breaking everything. Haaland, he's gonna break the Premier League record.
He'll break
30 what?
I think Mo Salah
37 or 8,
36, isn't it?
Yeah,
isn't it Mo Salah 36?
Yeah, it's one of them things. I thought it was 37 or something like that.
I don't know. Dave can tell us,
blood. Yeah, but either way, I reckon he will break that. You know what I'm saying? Because obviously he's got 27 already, 26, 27 already. So what's that? 10 more goals.
Yeah, his goal scoring has slowed down though, because I think he scored 3 hat-tricks.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. His goal scoring has slowed down, but he can always get them games when he could just get 3.
Yeah, 100%.
You know what I mean? Like this Bournemouth game, you'd expect him to maybe score a couple more goals in it. You know what I'm saying? So who knows, blood? And moving on, Liverpool, blood. Draw with Crystal Meth FC, blood. 0-0. You know what I mean, bruv? Trust me. What's his name? Klopp, blood. You get me, fam? When he got battered by Real Madrid, when he held 5, blood. You know what I mean? Like, yeah.
But he just smiling, bro. That's how you know,
smiling,
like,
bro.
He's finished.
He is.
He's finished. You see, when your team's getting fists up, yeah, and you're smiling, you know you've checked out, blood.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He knows he can't do nothing with these players. He knows he can't do nothing, and he knows he's not going to get the bread. So he's just smiling all the way to the bank right now.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. He's saying he's not going to get the bread, like. Man, spending that on Nunez, spending that on Gakpo. Like, you're buying all the wrong players, bro.
But there you go. But Liverpool fans, yeah, well, some Liverpool fans don't want to blame Klopp, yeah? Do you know what I mean? They got some little man mentality, bro. That's what they have. They're going on like they ain't won a European Cup before Jurgen Klopp. These man always talk about their flipping rich history, yeah? So why you going on like you've never won a trophy before?
Nah, real talk.
You know, like that. Because at big clubs, yeah, I don't care. It's not about what you've won. It's about what you're doing, bruv. Real Madrid would have sacked Klopp time ago. You know them ones there. If you're talking about your club like some elite club and talking about all your European titles, yeah, why are you making excuses for Jurgen Klopp, bruv? You can blame the owners all you want, yeah, because when you was winning titles, you weren't blaming the owners.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? When you won the league, you didn't blame the owners. You didn't blame the owners. Now all of a sudden it's the owner's fault, yeah, that they gave him 100 million for that bum Nunes, blood. It's not the owner's fault. He asked for it.
Mm-hmm.
You know like that? Why wasn't he asking for midfielders, bro? Man's got flipping Milner on life support, blood.
But that's what I'm
Do you
saying.
know what I'm
How's
saying?
James
And
Milner
Oxlade
still
Chamberlain,
starting?
blood. They're
That
playing
Ninja
Milner and
Turtle,
Henderson.
blood.
Fucking
Give me
Milner
Keita,
send
what a
double
waste
pivot,
of
blood.
money, fam. Oh my lord.
Still
the
waiting
guy
for that to
spent
come good.
60
60
million
million at
from RB
least.
Leipzig, and you get me. What's he done in the time he's been there?
Nothing, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Do you know what I'm saying? But Liverpool fans ain't questioning that, though.
Man literally just went from Michael B. Jordan to Michael Jordan with his hairline, and that's all he did since he came. No, honestly, that's all he's done since he's come to Liverpool. Like that guy was scoring rockets, you know, for Leipzig, getting red cards. Like he was a good player, blood. You get me? Them lot spent big money on him.
Dusty baller,
bro. Get me? Them man had to revive Jordan Henderson's career, blood, because of the money they wasted on him. Do you know what I mean? I'm serious, blood. Henderson, I remember he was supposed to be someone to, oh yeah, Henderson did it. And then Henderson
before
just
Klopp
did a mad thing.
came in, Henderson was on his way out. Even
Yeah.
at the beginning of the Klopp reign, they wanted Henderson out.
They wanted him out.
The man turned it around, bro. And that's just what it is. So Liverpool fans are in denial, yeah, if they don't see, yeah, that Jurgen Klopp needs to go, blood. Because at the end of the day, no one wants to buy your dusty club, blood. That's why your owners, yeah, took it off sale, blood, because they weren't liking the numbers that people were offering them, blood. So they had to take it off sale, blood. Now they're looking for investment, bro. No one wants to buy your dusty club.
Blood, you know what
That's
I mean?
it. No one wants to buy your dusty club, blood. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. So you man gonna have to hold this for a while. You man are gonna have to hold this for a while, blood. And I'm loving the demise of Liverpool. All them shirts are going away, bruv. You know what I mean? All you London Scousers, bruv. I used to see you, man, in the gym all the time in your Liverpool shirts and that, bruv. Gone now. Gone, you know. First 20 years of my life, I never saw a Liverpool shirt, blood. And then you boosties came out of nowhere. Now you gone back. Now you gone back into hiding, blood, for another 20 years, blood. Maybe you're waiting for John Barnes to have a youth, blood, so he can play for you, lot, blood. You man are finished, blood. You know that? And I love seeing it. I love seeing it, bruv. Stevie G for the new Liverpool manager's job. Might as well.
Oh,
got him and Carragher twerking for Bellingham. Bellingham ain't going to you, man. You know, like that. What, man's going to leave
Apparently
Dortmund to go play
Real
for
Madrid, yeah?
Yeah, bruv, listen, I'm Real Madrid probably don't even know who he is, blood. You know them ones. They know when the man say he turned down Real Madrid don't sign English players, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? And if they do,
David
you
Beckham,
got
Steve McManaman,
there you go.
Michael Owen.
That's what I'm trying to say. And Steve McManaman was a mad underrated baller. David Beckham was a
Jonathan
galactical.
Woodgate.
Do you know what I mean? And that Woodgate thing was a brethren thing. You know them ones. That was a brethren thing. Even Dave's like, we don't claim him, bruv. That Woodgate thing was a brethren thing, blood. Probably Michael Owen said, oh, yo, bring my brethren. They didn't rate Woodgate, blood. He must have played like 5 games. Dead baller. To be fair, he was actually decent, you know.
Yeah,
Jonathan
don't disrespect Woodgate, bro. You know,
he was actually good, but he just couldn't
lifted
stay
man's
fit.
last trophy, blood.
He just couldn't stay fit, but he's actually a decent footballer, bruv. You know what I'm saying? So,
Him
like
and
Jude
Ledley King,
Bellingham,
lad. What a defense.
that's not happening. After they got rid of Gareth Bale, yeah, and just the general relationship that British players have with like Spain and that, they don't rate them, blood. Real Madrid ain't signing Bellingham for 100 and something million. They'll go Brazil, get another Bellingham, yeah.
Blood, they
for
got
like 20 million.
Chouameni. They got so many players already, blood.
But that's what I mean. They don't need Jude Bellingham. It's probably his agent chatting shit, blood. Bellingham probably end up at Chelsea, blood. They'll throw another 100 million at him as well, bro.
Yeah, probably. You know what I mean, fam? Them lot are just doing a madness right now. Absolute madness. West Ham slapped Nottingham Forest 4-0, blood. And they needed that.
Yep. Fighting for their life, blood.
That.
The man are on their knees, blood.
Danny Inzaghi, boy.
That took them out the relegation zone, I think.
Yo, that guy is a Premier League sketal, blood. I'm telling you, bro. Danny Ings, yeah. Bro, I swear down, like, this guy, bro, like, he's had more clubs than Laurie Harvey, blood. You know them way there, fam. Trust me, blood. Trust me. He's had Premier League clubs and she's had different sort of clubs, blood. She's had them yaboinkers. I'm telling you, fam, it's crazy. Like, I can't believe it, bro.
No, but the thing is with Danny Ings, to be fair to him, the reason why he's been at so many clubs is because he's a good player, but he can't stay fit. So because he keeps getting injured, a lot of clubs say, oh, you know what, the juice ain't worth the squeeze. But then someone will always pick him up because they know what he can do. You know them, man. And that's just what it is, bro. So Danny Ings, bruv, like, he's a finisher.
That top boy line, brother, it always gets me, blood. The juice ain't worth the squeeze. Blood, I swear down.
So yeah, because of that, yeah, like he's always gonna get moves, isn't it? He's always gonna get moves. So like West Ham needed that, bruv. And that takes them out of the relegation zone. I think that put Everton back in it. You know them ones.
No,
there,
Everton ain't won a game since Arsenal, I don't think.
Yeah, nah, but they didn't need. They just had to beat Arsenal for me. That's all
Boy,
they
and
needed
they got
to
them
do.
again next, blood.
And they got
Yeah,
Daesh, blood. You know what I'm
Need
saying?
them to do another. Yeah, no, they are out of the relegation zone. It's Everton, Leeds, Bournemouth and Southampton.
Bro,
Well,
I
actually,
didn't
no, Everton,
realise
Bournemouth,
Leeds
and
were in
Southampton.
the relegation.
No, Leeds are 1 point above.
Fuck me, Leeds are down there. I didn't
Yeah.
realise they were down there. That's why they sacked Jesse Marsh.
Right, even Leicester, bro. Leicester ain't far off it. It's crazy.
I didn't realise Leeds were there, bruv, that close to the relegation
Yeah.
zone, bruv.
Well,
They've
looks
been
like Southampton
comfortably
are
above
going.
it for a while, blood.
Mm.
They fucked up and got rid of my man, blood.
Yeah,
You know what
no,
I'm saying?
that's it.
Bielsa.
That's crazy, blood. That's actually crazy.
Mm.
All right. Aston Villa beat Everton 2-0. You know what I'm saying? At home as well, blood. You get me? Sean Dyche, Steve Austin is peak, blood. You know what I mean? Like, get me, blood. This guy, you reckon he'll keep them up?
Yeah, I do. I think he's getting Calvert-Lewin back next game. I
Yeah.
think that will help with his direct style of play. And I
What
think
was he
that
at a Chanel
they're good enough,
fashion show, blood? With his
London
backless
Fashion
shoes
Week and that.
and his lambskin
Actually, bro, to
handbag
be
and
fair,
that.
Milan Fashion Week, maybe he was there, blood.
That's what I'm
You know,
saying.
the ones there, maybe he was there, blood. You know
You
what
get
I'm
me? We
saying?
know what he's on, blood. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I hear that, bro.
Mm-hmm.
But he'll be back next game. I think that Dyche keeps them up. I think that
Man, like Charlotte Louis,
Everton have the
blood.
qualities.
That guy, blood.
Everton have the qualities, man. Like even players like the Doucouré and that weren't getting played under Lampard and stuff.
Mm.
I think they've got engine. They've got players that probably are mid-table players, and I think eventually they'll just keep them up.
Mm-hmm. Say no more. And Leeds beat. All right, Leeds won. They beat Southampton 1-0. They needed that win, boy.
Southampton are trash, bruv.
No, they are. Absolutely trash. They're definitely.
That's where they
going
could go down.
No, they are. They're,
Yeah.
they're rock bottom.
Yeah.
Dwayne Johnson, bro. They're rock bottom. They're
Yeah.
going down, blood. You know what I'm saying, fam? And Fulham drew with Wolves 1-1. You know what I'm saying? Who scored? Bruv, I didn't know they signed Sarabia. Is that the same one from PSG?
Must be, yeah.
Is that, did he used to play for PSG, yeah?
I think so, yeah.
Sarabia, yeah. Remember seeing him on the game 1 or 2 times, blood. Yeah, blood, Triple H and that. So, yeah,
Bro,
that
listen,
was 1-1.
yeah, all these weird moves in the Prem, blood. Even my man that went Nottingham Forest, the goalkeeper, blood.
Kilo Navas.
Yeah, Navas, like Kayla
Well,
Navas.
Nottingham Forest
what the
got a
fuck?
lot of players that I didn't even know were there. I didn't know Aurier was there until we played.
Yeah,
him.
yeah.
me?
They got money. They brought in like 14 players or something stupid like that, bro. I'm surprised they're not being investigated for FFP, blood.
Yeah, no, I
You know
know,
what I'm
bruv.
saying?
Them and
I think
Chelsea.
they got
That's what I
some
said.
Greek mafia coach or
Yeah,
something.
me. Chelsea's literally just Nottingham Forest on steroids, blood. That's what it is. Like, I literally just said it, bro. You know what I mean? Like,
Facts.
them man are on them Ruud van Nistelrooy steroids, blood. That's it. You know what I mean? But,
I hear
yeah, that was it in football, blood. The Jake Paul, Tommy Fury fight, we did a stream on that, blood. And yeah, fam, I'm not even going to lie, yeah. Like, man got to give Tommy Fury his flowers, blood. You know the wickedest thing? All right, so wait. So before the fight, he was like, this is going to be a walk in the park. It's a cakewalk. He's not a real boxer. This, that, and the other, rah, rah, rah. But me, personally, I always knew that was jargon. Like, he didn't believe that. Like, I knew Fury was shook because he's never been on that stage before. You get me? This is his biggest fight. Imagine your biggest fight is with someone that's not even a boxer. You're discrediting him for not being a boxer, but your biggest fight because of the
so
world
it's more
stage.
pressure.
More pressure for him. And let me tell you, how he handled that pressure, man, got to give him his flowers, bro. Because, like, man's been trolled. He's him pulling out of 2 fights, blood, you know, them way there, saying that the only thing he don't pull out of is his wife and that because he just had the youth and that, bruv. He's been trolled the whole time, just like when Deji's been trolled. You get me, fam? When a man's been cooked online, blood, and for him to come out and have that performance, for me, it was fixed, blood. Like, the scorecards, there's no way that was a split decision. For me, Tommy Fury won, innit? Like, he won. Like, I'm telling you, fam, he won. At least he should have at least had flipping... Like, for me, even if it was close on all of them, he should have won. Like, it's not no split decision, fam. Like, he beat him prolifically to me. Like, Jake Paul had that one thing, bruv. Man didn't see nothing else after that. The only reason why he bust his eyes through a headbutt.
was a headbutt,
Do you know what I
yeah.
mean? It was a headbutt. You get me? Tommy Fury, like, Jake Paul was schooled, innit? You get me, fam? And do you want to see a rematch?
There's no point. If there's
Exactly.
a rematch, Tommy beats him even easier.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I said it already, yeah. It would take him 6 years, not 6 months, yeah, to learn enough to give Tommy a decent fight. Do you know what I mean? I said it before the fight. I said the only way Jake can win is by a knockout, and I said Tommy win on points because Tommy ain't got no power.
Jake thinks he's Deontay Wilder,
And he
though.
says he got to stay behind his jab.
He hasn't got enough rounds to do what Deontay Wilder
Jake's
does.
fanboys,
It's not even 12 rounds.
Gas man up to make you believe he's got power. This guy ain't got power, bro. I don't believe in them knockouts, blood. I think all them fights were fixed. All of them. Do you know what I'm saying? I've watched so much boxing, and I said it at the
KSI or
time.
Jake, who's got more power?
KSI's got more power,
Yeah, you
but
can
Jake's
tell.
a better boxer. Do you know what I mean? So I think Jake beats him on points. Do you know what I'm saying? And yeah, it's one of them ones. I don't know what Jake's chin's saying, but I think he can probably take KSI's power. But KSI definitely hits harder. You know what I mean? So Like, when I see Tommy's jab straight away, I said before the fight, Jake ain't got a jab. If Tommy uses the jab, he's won the fight. That's it. He didn't need his backhand in that fight. Do you know what I mean? He didn't throw it well, but the left hand just won him the fight comfortably. He kept the distance very well, long guard, and he was just ramming that jab. Bang, bang, bang. You could see, like, Jake's eyes were just puffing up, and you could see that, like, he was getting demoralized, bruv, because he just started just running in and just throwing.
Yeah, man was saying that, he was flat, you know, them way.
He was flat because he got the snot punched out of him, blood. That's what happened, bro. That's what it is, bruv. He got humbled. That's why he was flat. Had nothing to do with the camp. That's it. Nothing to do with the camp. Nothing to do with nothing. Yeah, skills pay bills, innit? And I said it yesterday. Because Jake was fighting people that weren't boxers, because even Tyron Woodley and all these guys, even though they're strikers, they're not boxers. So because you're fighting people that are not boxers, it makes him kind of look like he's got something. But when I was looking at his technique and all these other things, I was like, this guy is just not that good, like. And then when you saw him against someone that could actually box, Tommy, that you notice Tommy didn't have the stamina because he was very flat-footed in like the last 3 rounds. And that's why he's saying he was off balance when he got hit. It's because he was flat-footed and he just walked onto something. But when he was bouncing around and jabbing and moving, like, he was so confident. You could see he started the fight like this and he ended the fight with his hands down here because he knew man couldn't hit him. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, if you've got no jab, how are you going to set up a punch? You can't.
Jake Paul hasn't got a jab.
If you get hit with a straight right hand, in boxing, a lot of the time your coach will look at you and say, bruv, what are you doing? Normally, man need to at least disguise the right hand, innit? But man just throwing, bruv, you come on, man.
But I ain't seen one fight where I said, you know what, Jake Paul looks impressive. It's always the stoppage that looks impressive.
Exactly.
It's never the whole fight. Impressive. You get me?
Because even Anderson Silva, he was losing on points.
Yeah.
And then he dropped, man. You know, that's what it is like. It's that. Do you know what I mean? And it's similar to Wilder in the sense that he is losing on points usually before he knocks people out. But the difference is, Jake Paul just can't box, blood.
Yeah, exactly. Wilder's got 12 rounds, that's one. And Wilder's got more time to find that, blood. You know them.
If Jake Paul...
And he's got a hell of a lot more power, blood.
Yeah, and he's got longer arms. And also he's light and he's fitter, innit? You see Jake Paul, bro, if that was a 12-rounder, you get stopped. You get stopped if that's a 12-rounder, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. And not because Tommy Fury's got power, but because you could see he was out of ideas. You could see the cogs turning in his head. You could see him getting frustrated. Do you know what I'm saying? And just throwing mad things, like falling over his front leg and throwing like 4 punches at a time. Like, it was weird, man. It was weird. I think he knew, I'd say after the second round, I think he knew he lost the fight, bro.
100%.
Because he couldn't get nowhere near him.
What made me laugh is at the end of the fight when he ran over to the turnbuckle and put his arm. You know that, like, them ones when you just know you've lost. You know when a man's got their eye bust up and that, like when I saw Eubank on the George Groves fight, like, the man's putting his hands up in the air with his man's bleeding like Ric Flair, blood. Like, you get me? Man, know you're gonna lose, blood. I'm looking like Mickey Rourke in The Wrestler in that, bro. And man think he's gonna win the fight, bro. It's actually crazy, man. Just got to be mad demoralising for a boxer to even put your hand up when you know you lost.
Yeah, no, I think it's cheeky, bruv. Personally, bruv, just stand in the middle of the ring, bro, and just wait for the announcement. It's so cheeky, bruv. Like, what are you doing? Do you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Because you must feel like a prick, though, innit? When you're up there and you're looking out in the crowd, blood, you must be talking to yourself like, yeah, this is wet, blood. Like, what are you doing, innit? Like, you got your head jabbed off for 8 solid rounds, 8 solid rounds. You know what I mean? Arguably, even the last round, where you got the touchdown, like, you probably still lost that round. You know what I mean? Because you didn't land nothing of any merit, and that punch was thrown in the first, like, 10 seconds of the round. Nah, bruv, he was embarrassing. Like, you can't talk the way he's been talking, and put in a performance like that and talk about you'll be back. Listen, don't bother.
That's crazy.
Don't bother.
I swear Eubank, he called for a rematch clause.
Yeah, but there was a rematch clause anyway. There was a rematch clause in there, bro. I think Eubank wins the rematch, bruv. Yeah. He was winning the fight before he got...
like Margin Booze at the end
he was winning the fight before he got wobbled. But then, bruv, like I said, like, why are you going in there trying to fight like Roy Jones, blood? Like, I know he's trained by Roy Jones and that, but it's like, bro, you don't have the reflexes of Roy Jones.
I know, bro. You got the reflexes of Roy Cropper, blood. I swear. I swear. That's why his face was purple, bruv. I swear.
He ain't got the reflexes.
That's bubblegum, blood.
And he ain't got the foot speed. Do you know what I mean? And it's like, you either need sharp reflexes or you need good footwork, or you need both ideally to fight like Roy Jones, innit? Like, He ain't got either. Like, he's another fighter that's very flat-footed, yeah. But he's got a good engine and he puts his punches together. So if he fought the way he normally fights with a high guard, do you know what I mean? Use the jab and that, he would have won that fight. But he was dancing around,
He was training in a Dior
popping
jacket and that,
bruv,
you know?
dancing around, popping jabs out and that. Do you know what I mean? Hands down, doing all that, bruv. That's not you, man. Do you know what I mean? That's not you, fam. You know what I mean? You need to know what you're good at. And that's not it. If he goes back to doing what he does, he wins the rematch, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? But that knockout
Man
was
went from dancing around the man's house, man's trying to help himself
Bro,
up.
but the worst thing
He was
about
trying to
that
help
fight,
himself up,
the
like.
worst thing about that fight for me is that he's never been dropped in his career, blood, and then man got wobbled. And that's how you know.
Through the ropes.
Bruv, that's how you... That's how you know he was so far out of his comfort zone. Do you know what I'm saying? Because you only get knocked out by punches you don't see. Do you know what I'm saying? It's not the power of the punch. It's the fact that he didn't see it. The reason why he didn't see it is because he's not used to fighting like that. Do you know what I'm saying? So why would you do that against a good opponent? Like, it's silly, bro.
Clean this clock, blood. I swear down, fam.
It's very
I've
silly.
seen some brutal knockouts. The Bradis Prescott and Amir Khan one, blood.
Yeah, that's like a slingshot, blood. Boom.
You know,
Yeah, but Amir Khan does that, blood. He gets hit, blood, and then he freezes, blood.
Brother, Amir Khan, but I've seen him get knocked out a few times. Amir Khan's highlight reel of knockouts are sensational, bro. And even thingy, bro, when Povetkin knocked out Dillian, blood. And man's head was on the ropes, blood.
Nah, that was a lights out, though.
Man's head hit
That was one of them ones where man was unconscious before he hit the floor, bro. Like, bro.
You know when man's body...
Yeah, nah, but that was it. Like, Amir Khan, we got knocked out by Canelo, blood.
That's it,
No,
bro.
no,
Man
no.
got sent to the shadow realm and that, blood. I couldn't believe it.
It was that, man.
My Dave, blood. Man got the chinny chin
Them
chin.
knockouts are sensational. That's the one thing about YouTuber boxing, yeah? People think it's easy to knock people out.
No.
It's difficult to knock people out. YouTubers can't knock people out because they don't have the technique and they don't have, like, the timing and stuff. That's why when I see the Jake Paul thing, them knockouts weren't real, blood. Like, Woodley got hit in the side of the head and fell forward and that. Yeah, whatever, man. You know what I'm saying? Allow it, bruv. I've seen Pacquiao get hit on the chin by
Woodley
Marquez
fell
and go
forward and
sleep.
his bum in the air like an Easter bunny, blood. That's what it was. It was pretty fixed.
That was
blood.
fake,
You know
man.
what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
That's
you know
what
what I'm
it
saying?
is,
So
so.
I don't really know. Same with Nate Robinson when he fought Nate Robinson, a basketball player.
Yeah.
I said how he knocked him out and all that. Yeah, whatever, bruv. Jake Paul ain't got knockout power, man. It's a myth.
Boy, listen, Jake Paul's last real fight was against Deji, blood. You know what I'm saying? Before
But I
the
want him
Tommy
to
Fury.
fight again.
They
Now
would.
that Deji's got a new trainer, I want to see him fight Jake Paul again, bro, because I think, yeah, that he can beat Jake.
100% as long as he lets his hands go. Yeah,
Like, technically, he's better than him. He's slick. He can move. Do you know what I'm saying? So I just think that he can beat Jake Paul, blood. After what I've seen, I don't know about the size difference, though. I feel like Jake Paul's bigger than him. That's the only thing. But in terms of technique on boxing, bruv, Deji, since he's been training with Daly and that, bruv, he's come on, bruv.
I heard Floyd Mayweather had a fight as well, blood. I can't said it was like the O2, blood, but it was looking more like the Leica arena, blood. I swear there was like 200 people in there.
Yeah, it was like 3,000 or something.
Boy, those numbers were heavily juiced up, blood. Like, bro, I'm telling you.
Yeah, he
man,
beat
saw
up some
bare empty
guy
chairs.
that was in Geordie Shore that was an MMA fighter. He fights on Bellator, blood, that brother. Because I seen him at one of the MVP shows.
Mayweather, bro, you can't tell me this guy don't need money, blood.
He doesn't.
So why is he doing this?
Because he can. You know what I'm saying? Because he can, bro. He's a boxer. That's all he really knows. Do you know what I mean? He's too old to fight competitively, but if man can still make tens of millions, yeah, like doing what he loves, then why not, blood? That's like telling a retired footballer, right, you can play in like a friendly five-a-side competition. A man's
Nah,
gonna
but
give
the
you
thing is, he can
fucking
make money
a
in
million.
other avenues, innit? Like,
And he
if you
is
don't
making
need
money.
it, if you don't need it, you get me, fam, you can make money in like other avenues. Like, man seen Mayweather do bare stuff I didn't think I'd do. I saw him doing a McDonald's commercial and that. I don't eat McD's. You know them way there, fam.
I think he does, to be fair.
I seen man doing bare things that I won't say how you get me. You don't really expect anything from anyone, but if you've got that much money, you get me. Fam, I ain't got that much money, and I turned down certain things, yeah, because I don't want my name attached to it, just because I don't. You understand? So,
Yeah, but he's a boxer and
weird.
he's boxing. You know them ones. It's not the same. It's like if you're a footballer.
no, I'm talking when I meant the McDonald's thing and certain
Oh,
things like
okay.
that. I've seen him in quite a few things.
Yeah,
like
who do loads
commercials.
of things. But with boxing, he's a boxer. That's all he's ever known. His dad was a boxer. So, like, people
Yeah,
can't
but-
underestimate how hard it is for him to take himself away from boxing, yeah? Even though he can't fight at the top level no more. he don't want to let it go because he's only 40, blood. Do you know what I mean? Now he don't want to let it go. He still wants to fight.
Well, then fight like a Pacquiao, blood, or something like that. Do something.
But he's
proper.
already beat Pacquiao,
You know,
blood.
nah,
Like, what's the point?
Like a Pacquiao, like fight another boxer that's retired or something. Like all of these.
Yeah, but there's no point in him fighting another retired
that
boxer.
guy in China, blood. And then 3 rounds, like all these exhibitions.
He's in Japan, yeah, but
wherever that was, blood. You know, them
Yeah.
he's doing bad. He's doing a lot, blood.
yeah,
He's
but
getting
yeah,
mad
but
peas,
yeah,
though.
yeah, because all the people he's
Mad
fighting have
peas.
big profiles, bro. Like the guy they fought in Japan had a big following. Like he knows what he's doing. It's just about selling pay-per-views to him, so he can get his money. He don't really
There can't
care.
be tickets. Well, no one ever bought that O2 fight, blood. Let's be serious.
I don't know. Do you know what I mean? But if it
I didn't even know it went on. Did you know it was
I
going
did,
on?
yeah.
Crazy.
But if it didn't make money, he wouldn't have done it. So
Nah,
you know what I
maybe he
mean?
gets a retainer in it. Probably wouldn't. That no way that made as much money as they probably would have envisaged before they did it. But you know when them man always get a retainer anyway, and you get me. So
Yeah.
the retainer will still be enough. Do you know what I'm saying, fam?
That's it.
But all right, fair enough. Anything else you want to touch on, bro?
No, really. The futsal we drew 3-3 blood.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. I'm disappointed with the result.
You know what I mean? When you win and you talk for about 5 minutes, you ain't got nothing else to say, blood. You drew. You got upset, blood. What
do you mean?
happened?
What do you mean 5 minutes? No,
What
I was upset.
Give them an
bro.
update.
I was just upset. 3-1 up. Do you know what I mean? And then we end up drawing the game 3-3. Do you know what I mean? I think just complacency crept in and it does that, brother. I had a word with the boys anyway after the game. I told them I wasn't happy with them. Do you know what I mean? Because this is the third game, yeah, that we've lost the second half. Since I've been there, we've played 3 games. Do you know what I mean? We've drawn 1-1, lost 1, yeah, and we've lost the second half in all the games. And it's got nothing to do with fitness, bruv. It's just complacency, bro. I told them, man, you go ahead, and then you take your foot off the gas and start doing dumb shit that you wouldn't do at 0-0, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? And I told them the attitude needs to change, blood. Do you know what I mean? So I had choice words for them. Do you know what I mean? They know what they have to do, bro, because I was livid. I've never been so angry. Like, that felt like a defeat because we were 3-0 up. And then we conceded a set piece, yeah, like right before, I'd say, the end of the half, that we shouldn't have conceded anyway. And then in the second half, it's like we came out and conceded from 2 mistakes. Like, they literally didn't create nothing in the game, bruv. And it's just infuriating.
What does that mean for the season, or like the playoffs and that?
Oh, nothing. We're still in the playoff positions. Like, we're 3 points clear of anyone behind us in the playoff positions. Do you know what I mean? And we still got to play all the teams below us. So...
Okay.
Like, I'm not worried about the playoffs at all. Do you know what I mean? But it's all about building momentum and starting to implement new things. Like, first half is the best that we've played since I've been here. Do you know what I'm saying? But the second half was just poor, blood. Do you know what I mean? And I'm tired of stupid mistakes. And I'm tired of, like, players thinking that they've won the game before the game's finished. Like, futsal's one of them games where one goal, literally, the momentum can swing and you can concede 3-4 goals in like 3-4 minutes, bro. Like, do you know what I mean? It's not one of them games like football where it's like if you're 3-0 up in a football match, even if the other team gets 1 back, there's a cushion, bro. 2-goal cushion in futsal ain't nothing.
No,
you know, like that. It's nothing. So, because the game's so end to end.
So like basketball.
Exactly.
Bro.
It's so
Yeah,
end to end, yeah. Like,
too
you're
much
in danger
points.
of conceding every single time you turn the ball over.
I don't know how you even have futsal games that's like 3-3. I thought there would be more goals. Like, that just shows how good the players are, innit?
Yeah, at the higher levels, there tends to be less goals. Do you know what I mean? Like, I remember watching a futsal, the World Cup final, it was like 1-0. You know, like, yeah, bro. Like, bro, this is at the top level where these men are like elite. Do you know what I mean? At the lower level, you get loads of goals. Do you know what I'm saying? So, like, when we were playing in the 3rd division, like, we were putting 10s, 11s past teams. And even, like, when we play against teams in the division below us, like, the other week, we won, like, 11-5 or something like that.
I swear.
Yeah, in the
That's
cup.
mad.
Because we played them in the cup and in the league below. You can see the difference in quality in it, in the players. But in the top league, like, yeah, the games tend to be more like that. So, like, yeah, that pissed me off, like really, really pissed me off. But we are improving every single week, innit? I got new players in. We're implementing a new system, and they're taking well to it. Do you know what I mean? But I just told them, like, you can't be getting complacent. Like, until that buzzer goes at the end, the game ain't over. There could be a minute left in futsal. A minute's a long time because the clock stops every time the ball goes out. So man might say, oh yeah, last minute. Bruv, a minute could all feel like 5 minutes if the ball keeps going out. Do you know what I mean? So,
And have you paid your fine yet?
nah, I ain't paid it. My man appealed that, blood. I'm not trying to pay it. I'm not trying to pay it.
You need to pay that. You said on camera you're guilty, blood.
Yeah, so I'm still not trying to pay it. You know that I was there, bro. I'm still not trying to pay it. You know them ones there, bruv. Listen, if you're guilty of parking somewhere and you get a parking ticket, blood, you still appeal that, blood. You know them ones there because you never know. They might change their mind, blood. You might save some money, blood. If they don't, I still got to pay it. They're not going to increase it because I appealed it. You know, like that. So it is what it is. I ain't paid that shit yet, bro. Hopefully I don't have to pay that. That was some bullshit, blood.
You killed me, blood. Say no more, fam. All right, well, this is the part of the show where we give out our Oozing Sorcery Award and hand out our Wallad of the Week and Bonafide Bum of the Week. Oozing Sorcery Award. Bruv, what a goal by Oliver Skip, bruv. Did you see that?
It was a
oh,
banger
my, his
still.
first goal for Tottenham as well, blood.
What a way to score it.
My lord. I mean, he's getting that. He's getting the Oozing Sorcery Award. You can share that with Eric Ten Hag, boy. You know what I mean?
Ten Heisenberg,
yeah,
blood.
get me winning his first trophy, blood. Even though it should really go to Eric Ten Hag, but bruv, Oliver Skip, bruv, we're gonna have to try and sneak him in there. Bonafide Bum and Wallad of the Week. Well, boy, you got your Bonafide Bum. Who am I giving my Wallad of the Week to? Who am I gonna give it to, blood? I don't even know, blood. I don't even know, blood. I actually don't even know, blood. Let me imagine that. This is the first week, blood. Who you giving yours to?
Jurgen Klopp, blood. Just because. You know
Yeah,
the ones there.
just
You
because.
flipping Liverpool fans, blood. You know what I'm saying? You man suck.
Brother,
You
I
know
gotta
that
give it
now.
to the. If I gotta give it, I gotta give it to the Chelsea fans. That's what I gotta give it to. I can't give it to one person. I just give it to the Chelsea fans, bruv. Because I'm telling you, bruv, these man knew, you know. I'm telling you, these man had their draft tweets ready, blood. Especially that Ethiopian Carlton Banks, Les Miserables, blood. You get me, fam? That guy always loved to tweet me, bruv. You get me? Or how you doing? Fam, there weren't no how you doing this week, blood. You know, them way there, fam. And if you guys have got to the end of the episode, you know what? You lot can type happy birthday X, blood, because my birthday's on Thursday. You know, them way there, so there'll be another episode. You get me? This would be the only episode this week for my birthday, so you lot can just wish me a happy birthday. It's on Thursday. Big up your damn selves. Anything else, Ronnie?
And just big up everyone that copped the merch, bruv. 10 Heisenberg sold out.
Wavy.
You know what I'm saying? So big up everyone that got them. Do you know what I mean? And obviously the young boy, I'm going to extend it because there's a few more left. So I'm going to extend it until midnight tonight, bruv. But yeah, no more 10 Heisenberg people. So big up for the support, man. It's been a busy weekend, bruv.
That's wavy. That is wavy, man. Come on, G. And yeah, bruv, make sure you guys smash a like, share it, subscribe to Rants of Ronnie, and we'll be back next week.